What's up? This is Ruben from EsquireLife.com coming at you with another quick video on my watches. You know, this is another watch that I have. Just want to give you guys, some information on the watches that I own. Hopefully this will help you either make a decision to buy a next watch or keeping watches, or just feel, or just see what other people that have the same watches that you do, think about them. So really quick before I get started, guys, once again, I do want to thank everybody that's been going to my actual channel and actually, liking my videos, subscribing to my videos. I've noticed that I've gotten more subscribers every day, and I was like, wow, it just motivates me to go out there and do more videos. I mean, I definitely got to go buy more watches because I'm running out of watches to do reviews on. But maybe I can do like a quick my opinion on certain watches that I don't own yet, because for me to start doing more watch reviews every day, I'm gonna have to go buy a watch almost once a week, which is not bad. I wouldn't mind doing that. But just want to give you a quick thank you, a quick shout out the day before Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody has a great Thanksgiving. But once again, I want to thank everybody that goes out there and watches my videos and subscribes and shares, and people that actually go on my website too, EsquireLife.com. I like to post a lot of things that I know about. I know about sales, and a little bit about fashion, cars, and all that. And that's what my website's for. It's just my opinion. I work hard for what I do, and I want to, share my experiences and share, the things that I do. Maybe, with you guys, it'll influence you, or, just compare notes to say, you know what, this guy is successful. I want to see what other people are successful, because the saying, if you hang out with two broke people, you'll be the third. So definitely want to be a good influence, either in watches or whatever the case may be, sales. I definitely want to pass that information and that knowledge on to you. So really quick, guys, I do want to talk about one of the last watches that I have in my collection. I've had this watch for, I would say, almost 5 years, going on 6 years. And I like this watch a lot. I think I wear this watch 80% of the time. Like I mentioned, I do have my other watches that I wear, but this is the watch that I'll wear to work. This is the watch where I'll go hiking. This is the watch where, I take this everywhere. And obviously, when you wear a watch every day, you beat the crap out of it. Eventually what I want to do is I want to go ahead and polish that up and then put that protection on there that I've been doing on my other watches. Remember, this is an investment for me, so I definitely want to protect it. But the watch that I'm speaking about, guys, is my Rolex GMT Master 2. You can't see it because of my shirt, but there it is right there, guys. The most comfortable watch I've ever worn. I like you mentioned in my videos, I have other watches that I have, but this is the watch that I love to beat up. Not literally, it is scratched up to hell because I do wear it every day, but it's one of those watches to where it takes a ticking and keeps on licking. You probably heard that saying before. Awesome watch. I love the fact that when Rolex came out with the GMT Master 2, it actually came out with the ceramic bezel. So other than the bracelet, the oyster bracelet being all scratched up, that ceramic bezel, believe it or not, it's held up really well. I banged this against doors, edges of tables. The other day I closed my truck door, and sure enough, I'm like, whoa, and I looked at it, it's like, ooh. But it's something to where it's an investment. It's something to where if for some reason you do have some type of financial situation, the watches that I have and certain things that have value, you're always keeping them, and either they're going to go up in value, and guess what, you can either exchange them or trade them in, or like I mentioned, if you're some type of financial hardship, at least you have something like this to back this up. But like I mentioned, this watch right here, I actually bought it used. I didn't buy it new. This is back when I was still making my decisions to where, ooh, do I want to spend this month? I really didn't save too much money, but in my mentality is like, okay, I'm gonna buy it used, because if I buy it new, I'm not gonna be comfortable wearing it. Like my Rolex Submariner, oh my God, I gotta walk on pins and needles because of the fact that I have to be very careful. It's a $13,000 watch. I definitely want to make sure that I take care of it, and this is why I put that protection on there. But the GMT Master 2, awesome watch. Like I mentioned, the ceramic bezel, beautiful ceramic bezel. The actual crown guard, I like it. It's like the new one actually has a higher crown guard. little things like that. But once again, my everyday watch that I go out there and wear. You know, right now I'm actually wearing my jacket with my shirt. I mean, yeah, I could have probably wore my actual Submariner because my colors are blue, but I actually like wearing this black face because it actually matches my pocket square. So, you know, one of the little things like that, you know, that's very versatile for you to use. But you want to invest in something like this. You want to invest in something that you're going to be comfortable with. You know, to have a Submariner as your first watch. Ooh, I mean, if it's in your budget, by all means, don't let me stop you. But you know, if you are looking to get started, or if you are looking at this channel to start your collection, you know, I would start off with something like this, you know, or start off with the actual Datejust, you know, the Datejust 2, very, very conservative watch. It could be a business class, semi-casual, it can be a casual watch, you know, compared to this one. I mean, I honestly would not rock this or wear this with an actual tuxedo or any type of formal event, even though I have seen them, you know. But the dials, you got the numbers here, you know. I wouldn't. This is just my opinion, and this is why, as I was able to afford more watches, I actually have the watches for different collections, for different outfits, for different situations. You know, I'm definitely not going to be rocking a Yacht Master 2 in a tuxedo, because that's going to be more of a sports watch, and that's what this falls under. It falls under the sport watch category. But at the end of the day, I mean, it is a beautiful watch. You know, I love the clasp. You know, I don't know if you've seen some of my videos. I love this clasp that you can just push on a little crown. That little crown just tells everybody, hey, guess what? This is a Rolex. Compared to the other crowns, or I'm sorry, the other clasps that actually have the Rolex embossed in there. So either way, awesome watch. You know, I don't know what else to tell you, because I wear this all the time, all the freaking time, and it's something to where if you like it, wear it, flaunt it, tell the world. If I were to get rid of my whole collection right now and say, hey, I'm done with watches and I had to keep one watch, this is the watch that I would keep. So that should tell you something. That should tell you something about the class of this watch. So if you are thinking of getting your first watch, or adding to your collection, or whatever the case may be, my button actually came undone. Whoa, that's crazy. This is right here, all day, every day, day, you know, however they say that. My only complaint, really, look, I just buttoned up my shirt. It is a little bit tight. Let me see if I have another button. Yep, I got 2 buttons on here. Let's see. So it fits comfortably. It fits comfortably, but now my cuff is a little bit too loose. So everything is just that bezel. This is where I would, if you are the person that wears a suit and jacket every day, or a long sleeve shirt and a jacket every day, something to think about. But you know, obviously with cufflinks, it's going to be a little tighter. This is where I come in with the actual Datejust 2. But once again, guys, the GMT Master 2 is the watch that I would just use forever if I were to keep one watch. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, thank you so much for subscribing. I know the holidays are coming up, guys. I am going to take a quick break. Maybe I'll buy another watch and do another review. But thank you so much, guys, for everything that you guys, you know, do. Listen, watch, share, enjoy, do everything, guys. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.